Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna be playing with Olympique against Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG as it is known in the US.
Neymar does seem to lurk on the left-hand
And the
side,
reason I'm not
gets his
playing
goals
with
from good positions as
PSG
well,
it's precisely
seems to
for
be
this
quite
guy.
happy
I
to
hate
have that as his starting base.
Neymar.
Yeah, definitely, and always plays
Oh,
better when
maybe
he's
you
enjoying
didn't
it. He's got a
understood
smile on his
that.
face,
I
and
hate
he was laughing
Neymar.
and joking here in the warm-up. Good signs.
I'm happy he got hurt.
This is the Lyon lineup, 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide
And I'm
players
not
in that
kidding.
front three with a central striker.
I think Neymar is one of the most overrated players in the entire world. And you might think I'm not, I know nothing about soccer, but I hate that guy. I just don't like him. I know I heard the same argument about Cristiano Ronaldo. Some people don't like him. And I think Ronaldo is an okay guy. A little cocky, yes.
And you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
But he has talent. I respect that. And I don't like Real Madrid. And also I don't like if I have to choose a team from the Premier League. Manchester United won't be my first choice. I'd rather choose Liverpool, Chelsea, one of those.
And of course they went a long spell, kept on winning the French
And I know Cristiano Ronaldo played for
is the referee today.
Manchester United, and some people hate him. I don't like, well, I'm not going to say I hate Neymar, because I don't know the guy, but he's well overrated. I know he has scored several goals, very important goals. To me, he's show off. He's just a showman. Which is part of the game as well. And Paris Saint-Germain, I don't particularly dislike this team, but I just don't like Neymar. Cavani seems to be an okay guy, even though the digital version of Cavani in FIFA 18 sucks, because he misses a lot of goals.
Lyon with the attack.
Whoa, that was... Yeah, he was by himself.
Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need
well,
to do
enough
that.
Talk about PSG and Neymar.
He's quicker than
them. Well, forgive me for my ignorance. I know Lyon or Marseille played against PSG. And I was looking for the team for Marseille on PS4, but I couldn't find it. Is it Lyon? Because as far as I knew, Lyon is a region of France, and Marseille should be a different place. I guess I need to Google that and try to find out who is the team that plays for Marseille. Since I couldn't find it, that's why I chose Lyon.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, come on. Whoa, this was good.
It could be a chance.
Come on.
To play on the shoulder of the last defender.
Offside, that's why.
Just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Rabiot.
I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't do so. Most likely you haven't do so.
Morel.
Well, that was a good pass.
Forward play from them. Very weak challenge.
Space for the shot.
Oh, that was an amazing goal.
The opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
Yep. I love it when the AI of the game, or FIFA 18, it just makes the right moves. It makes it so much easier to play. Because I watched the player make the move, and the truth is, two things went wrong.
Peek at that goal.
It took me an extra millisecond to do the pass, and actually
Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum.
the guy that scored the goal made the Dari or Sergi Dari or something. He changed his trajectory. He was going forward and then he moved a little bit to the left. So I was very lucky that I still scored.
In this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was. And I think
this guy is Italian. The guy that just kicked the ball. Well, that was a little too strong. Okay, see the AI, I don't like it when this happens. The players don't move. Now he's moving. Now he marked the pass.
Really
now I'm going to pass it on.
It's in. Fine moment for
it was a great goal.
Got a firmer grip on the game now. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance.
He was by himself.
To be there. And,
Number 9.
Got the knack of doing that.
A very fixed forward. I can't comment on Mariano. He sounds Brazilian, looks Brazilian.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
I don't know many of the players that play for Lyon, to be honest. I don't follow
Thiago Silva. Nice bit of
the French league often.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Steered through.
Whoa, that was some.
They're in a good position here. And in the shot goal.
Oh.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
I like this player, Mariano. He has a lot of power. I started doing some of the videos in Spanish, but I noticed that almost 95% of all my audience comes from the USA, so there was no point to keep doing them in Spanish. To be honest, I am more comfortable doing the videos in Spanish, the broadcasting. Not because I don't like English or I don't think I can handle it. It's because some of the terms in for soccer I'm more familiar in Spanish. So a lot of the technical terms and tactics and all that, I've seen a lot of Spanish broadcasting, and sometimes I think I misused certain terms in English. So, and I even try to.
Clever ball.
Oh, that was. Oh, come on.
Raphael.
And I even in a few months I'll be getting my coach license certificate, and I guess it's gonna be useful for me to learn all those terms eventually. I think for practical reasons it's very good to simulate a game through FIFA 18, 17, one of those games, video games. It actually helps coaches to understand games and plays and movements that players, formations. Like for example, now I'm playing a 4-3-3, and I kind of understand more about the tactics of the game. And I think many of us who are players, we understand the game better due to playing FIFA games. And I think it's very interesting and very practical. I don't think many people talk about how practical it is to.
And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free.
Oh, come on.
Able to cut out the pass.
To how helpful it is for people that truly play the game or coach the game. And I think this eventually is going to be a very useful tool for my future players. Like I said, this is something I had in mind for a long time. Something ever since I got out of high school I wanted to do. But I never really got into it because mainly I wanted to play. But I have a friend who did it for a while. Now he is referee. And he seems to be enjoying himself, and it's just one of those things that you pursue. Just another hobby, just to have fun. That's what it is. Okay, so that was the first time I'm actually winning 2-0, and I'm pretty much controlling the game, almost 70% of possession. The other team has 32%. I have 3 shots. 2 of them ended up in goals, and they have 2. One of them was very clear, but besides that, I'm controlling the game. I'm gonna win this game. I'm confident, and in partly is because this formation. This formation, it's amazing. The 4-3-3, and not only the 4-3-3, the way it's set up. So let's review this formation a little bit. Let me move it here. The 4-3-3, you have 4 defenders, then you have 3 people in midfield. One of them is actually of what a lot of people call a fake number 9 or 9.5, and then you have just in front of it the striker and my wings. My wings are killing it. And if I would have a more powerful team than PSG, I would bring my midfielders a little back towards the box and just to spread them a little bit. But that's not the case. Today I think I made the right move by choosing to play with Lyon. And well, I'm gonna continue with the game. Let's resume the game, and hopefully we can score 2 more goals. Oh, that was good. Good hustle.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Good vision here. Neatly intercepted.
Angel Di Maria.
Okay, so
Now threading it through.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. It's a quick
oh,
break.
that was an amazing pass and ended up in a super goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see
Yeah.
that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances. And it isn't
Just want to mention how important it is to triangulate.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front.
And
Strike from the skipper.
how
Yeah,
the
he's popped
player is
Had a
actually
very good
marking the
moment there.
pass. It's
Well, they want to see this again,
moving
this goal.
and letting the ball holder what
Oh, he's got to
exactly
make a
to do.
change,
He's
this
giving the
manager, because,
ball
it's men
holder
against boys.
the idea
Needs to
how
give him
to
a
how to
lift.
do
The
it. So
substitution, I would
when
imagine.
something like this happens, it's just amazing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here. Cavani.
Well,
Offside.
let's have a look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was
Morel,
on, but looking
he's
at the
very
replay,
good.
What a good decision from the linesman that was.
No, and I'm not going to change him now. He deserves to be on the field.
Raphael.
Oh, that was an amazing pass.
Good, this move. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's got his shot off now. Beautiful goal.
Well, he's quite
I wasn't
blank
sure I was
You've
going to
got
be
be
able
there
to pass it
score.
on to the
You've got to be
player,
there to miss it as well, but
but
he
I
didn't.
made just the right pass, and then the defender
Well,
moved a
scoring in
little
any game is
bit.
worthy
Look
of
at this.
celebration. When you get
Look, the
two, it is
defender
special.
moved, and that's when
He's feeling that
I
special
pass it
delight at
on.
the moment.
In real life, many of the players that do those passes and they control the velocity of the game, and it's normally the vets. The vets are, I don't know, it's kind of like everything slows down for them.
One team really
I'm
on
gonna
their
tell
game
you
today.
which player I
Another very
seen.
off colour.
It's amazing. Sometimes it seems like he's just walking
Neymar. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
and it's Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela
excellent from Paris
used to
Saint-Germain.
play in Spain, and now
Breakout
he's
with
playing
Neymar.
for
Good-looking build-up, but it rather petered out.
he's playing for
Neymar.
LA.
Well, he's got support here.
And actually, he has his first
Cavani
game
able to cut that out.
coming up.
Some sharp movement. Break quickly when they get possession.
Here's Dani Alves.
Coming up in this coming weekend.
Verratti.
I noticed
spread it
this
out
player,
wide here.
he
Chance to
used
get
to be
some
very
width into this
fast,
attack.
very quick,
Di
very
Maria.
physical. But lately,
On to Verratti.
he has become a very effective passer. And
Back
that's
with
because he
Rabiot.
does all these passes.
Into the
And
box it goes.
oh, come
Got the
on.
grab. And a well-taken
That
goal.
was all
They've
on
still
me
got
just
lots
because
more
I
to go.
was talking. I wasn't concentrating on the field. This happens every once in a while. It's not as easy as you might think just to
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according
try
to
to
the
have a
script here.
coherent
They just pick their moments to get
thought,
forward after a lot
and
of
all of a
defending.
sudden you have
I
to
can
put
thank the
attention on
defenders
what's
for that,
going
but,
on
when they did get the ball,
in
they
the
moved it
game.
forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
That was, and worst of all, it was Neymar. I hate this guy once again. Remember what happened the
Paris
last
Saint-Germain
World Cup?
are ready to
They
make
made a
switch now.
big fuss about Neymar, that he almost by himself was going to win the
4-1.
World Cup, and then how
The scorer
terrible
will be very
Brazil
proud of this,
did.
but it won't mean too much in terms of
And
the
there
result,
was
just
a
personal
game
triumph for him.
against
So the opposition
I
really
don't.
had stopped playing
It
because they know that
wasn't
they've won the game.
which team was it? I think it was Germany or something. That he left the field and he wasn't actually injured. He just left the field because, oh, come on, yellow card.
Yellow card here. I don't think the referee can have had any
And because the media makes him look like he's like Pele or Maradona or something. It seems like Brazilians, they want to have like the counter response to Messi. Competition against Argentinians and Brazilians. So I don't
think some people
I don't think Neymar is that good.
To go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
But a lot of people like him. I guess he's the the most valuable player
nice passing
in the entire world.
Javier Pastore.
If
coming on
all the
and looking to play
reports,
Pastore
come on.
Everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on.
I think my midfield is suffering. Let's see. No, that's not the move I want to make. Just gonna bring centers to midfield, and we're gonna start playing counter-attack because
Target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of
that was
areas,
supposed to
I'm
be
sure he'll score
a
pretty
goal, definite goal. I was very lucky they didn't score.
With a goal to his name, the midfield player is now coming off.
Yeah, he's one of those key midfielders, probably one of the first on the manager's team sheet. Done himself no harm here.
Lyon with the attack, threading it through. Real opening now. Lyon, a goal.
Another amazing goal. It was kind of like the third one. Same movement, my
Two for him on the day.
attack midfielder just showed up and he
here
scored.
is another angle on that goal.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team
Neville
by
Fakir or something like that. It sounds Middle Eastern.
I have to say it's so one-sided today.
Like I said, I don't know many of these players.
They're racking up the goals.
Javier Pastore. Angel Di Maria.
Cavani.
Good challenge here.
Let's see if I can score another goal.
Again. And that's good support as they build this attack.
Cavani could get his cross in now.
Well, that's the counter-attack.
Challenge in.
Depart guiding the pass through. Can finish it off.
Come
In the
on.
nick of time.
Javier Pastore.
It was a good play.
Neymar.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
And then he
Well,
goes
that's where
again.
the free part of the pitch is in the wide areas, and he's got there.
It was a bad pass.
Verratti.
83rd minute.
Well, I like the look of this
Once again,
attack.
I want to remind you to
Neymar.
subscribe to the channel.
It is a goal for them.
Oh,
and all
stupid
credit to them
Neymar.
for not lying down and just letting this game pass by them. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. (5-2) the scoreline.
It is too far to think of a recovery here, but, you know, maybe people take positives from games, and this consolation goal might be a positive for the manager.
Yeah, I think so, for the next game as much as anything else, because for this game, it's all up, it's all over.
Threading it through, in on the goalkeeper. Shot on!
Amazing
Good way to
goal.
score. Three of the best. He's made them
I
play,
pressed
and that completes a
L1.
wonderful hat-trick.
So every time when you press L1, it's supposed to give you a little boost, and
Well, no wonder
you're gonna see it right there. That's where I pressed it.
To get a hat-trick is a fantastic
And for a
experience, and he's just
moment,
done
I
that.
thought
Having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he
I was
never
gonna
looked like
run
missing that
into the
chance.
goalkeeper.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Mariano again. The center forward.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Getting forward well as a team now.
Well, it's not over yet, because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come.
Javier Pastore
That was almost a goal.
anticipated the direction of the pass. And he could be in. Brilliant
Another
pass. Can he
goal.
finish it? It's opened up. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Well, that was the end
That's
of the
the end of the
game. Once again, I want to remind you to subscribe to the
Well,
channel.
undoubtedly, he
Remember,
was the
it's
star
completely
man
free.
today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured
And
by any player.
if you don't want to subscribe, at least leave a positive comment. Any thoughts, any concerns, just feel free to leave the comment, and I'll try to get back to you with a positive note, I guess. And this was Lyon against Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and it was an amazing game.
Good forward play from them. Very
Catch me
weak
again,
challenge. Space
possibly
for the shoot.
tomorrow. And I'll be looking forward for the match for
Looking
next
good, this
week
move.
for
Still got a bit to do, but this is
America versus Chivas, which is a
Beautiful goal.
derby of derbies, in my opinion, very humbly.
Back with Rabiot. Into the box it goes.
Okay, have a good one and
Well taken
enjoy
goal.
the rest of
They've
your
still got
day.
lots more
Bye-bye.
to do.